This is docket 6578, CW 101. The application of the Village of Winnebago Sanitary. I'm sorry, I'm getting things confused. The application of the Winnebago Area Sanitary District for authority to be a public water utility, acquire facilities, establish its own rates, and provide water service to customers formerly served by the Winnebago Mental Health Institute. My name is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. We're here connected through Zoom. We have the Sanitary District and soon to be public utility in attendance, representatives and employees, as well as members of the town of Oshkosh and commission staff. We're connected through Zoom, and we've provided that connection to members of the public. We are here today to receive evidence for the record from parties and commission staff, as well as comments from the utility, the parties, commission staff, and members of the public. Any members of the public that do make it to the hearing. We're also receiving written comments from the public. They're due Tuesday, April 25th. And in case there's any confusion, I think the Winnebago had indicated written comments were due by mail on April 11th on their public notice, but that deadline is incorrect. We'll just take them until the 25th. So if anyone's listening or hears or reviews the recording before that deadline, feel free to get us your comments in by the 25th. So I think that's all we need to do preliminarily with the notice. I'm going to turn off the screen share just for a second here. So I just want to review the process. Basically, we're just receiving the evidence, putting that into the record, as well as the recording will be in the record for the case. Don't have the documentation in front of me. I just wondered, Richard Pyre, the decision is delegated to the division administrator. Is this one, or is it going to the commission?
This will go to the full commission, and there will be a memo with a comment period as well.
Okay, great. So we will have documents going to the commission, as well as the recording. And so today we're just trying to accept those documents, verify them under oath, and take comments as we are indicating here. So in terms of the documentation, there's a few documents that commission staff has filed, but most of the documents are, of course, from the applicant. I'm going to turn that screen share back on, and we're just going to review the documents I have available on the commission's IRF system. Make that a little bigger. So in terms of the documents, mostly application documents, the transfer agreement, and I think that's all that we have from the utility, the applicant. Is that a historical review? 3 documents for historical review. Basically, we're just reviewing these documents. We just want to, I'm just looking for someone who feels competent to verify those documents under oath. We can split those up depending on what people we have in attendance, but we can start with the application. We have the cover letter report, the application cover letter, and the appendices. So who do we have in attendance that can verify that document under oath?
This is Corey with General Engineering. I can verify I submitted those documents.
Okay. So let me swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. And just state your name for the record.
Corey Anderson.
And who do you work for?
General Engineering Company.
Okay, perfect. And so the documents related to the application, you see those on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Are those documents complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. And in terms of the other documents, the utility file, the transfer agreement, historical review documents. Let's see if the it's also the well, the mailing addresses, we don't need that in the record. Yeah, so just the historical review and the transfer agreement. Do you feel competent to verify those under oath?
I do, yes,
Okay, great. So are those documents complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
yes.
Okay. Did you have anything else you'd like to add? Any comments?
Not at this time, no.
All right. So I will take comments from anyone else connected with the applicant. I don't know if the attorney, Taroni, did you have anything to add? I kind of cut you out of the process here. I didn't really mean to do that.
No, that's fine. Corey did all the uploading, so he was the best person to swear those in. I worked on some of these documents, of course, with Corey a lot, and I think they're all in there. I don't really have additional comment right now.
Okay. I just want to make sure if you had any questions for your witness there. So anyone else wish to speak on behalf of the applicant? No? Okay. We do have town representatives as well. I don't really know exactly how they interrelate in this case exactly, but if any other attendees here wish to speak who are connected with the applicant, it's your turn now to speak. No? Okay. So we do have a few documents from commission staff, environmental certification. Well, and it's probably, I mean, the completeness determination, we usually don't put those in the record. Environmental certification. This is a document I've not really, I'm not aware of seeing in the past. I guess it relates because it's a block grant. We probably want to get that in the record. So it was addressed to the town. I believe we uploaded it. So I'm not sure if there's someone in attendance that can verify that, someone who received it from DOA.
Yeah, I can speak to that.
Okay,
document.
all right. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the town is the who the block grant is through.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, in order to put together the application, there's a lot of environmental hoops, things that have to be reviewed and, certified. So,
Okay. And you've seen this document before?
yes,
So is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
yes.
Okay, perfect. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we need to do the completeness letter. That looks like all the documents we'll need for the record in this case. Anything else I'm missing? Anyone have a suggestion? No. Okay. So yeah, I don't think we have any documents for staff to file or verify. Let me just ask if staff has any comments.
No comments at this time, Judge.
Okay. All right, thanks. And we had a couple of people just join us. So if I guess, yeah, one person that I don't have an affiliation with. So let me just ask if you're a member of the public, anyone in attendance that's a member of the public, it's a chance to make a comment now. You just need to unmute and turn on your video. No, it doesn't look like anyone wants to do that. So I will remind you that we are still accepting written comments up until Tuesday, April 25th, and we will accept those through US mail and the commission's website. We just need to receive them by the 25th. So if you're going to mail a comment, that should be done fairly soon. Otherwise, I think we have everything we need for the record. Are there any questions about the process or what to expect going forward?
No.
All right, great. So that's it. Thanks very much, everybody. We're adjourned.